Pisces, welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and get straight into your reading and see what you don't see coming for the first half of September. Now, if you are new to the channel, hopefully you decide to stick around. If you do want to, definitely make sure you hit the notification bell as well as the subscribe button so that you never miss a beat. All right, let me fix my camera. There we go. All right, Pisces. What do you not see coming in the first half of September 2023? First card we have Magic Prayer. So if you have been clearly setting your intentions with God, with your spiritual team, with your spirit guides, the universe, whatever you believe in, okay? There could be an answer to your prayer, actually. You could be getting the answer to what you have been asking God for, or why you've been asking God why in certain cases, okay? And with Magic Prayer being here just in general, I think that your ability to set intentions and manifest could be very strong, okay? You guys just had the blue moon in your sign, okay? And that's like crazy how that whole saying once in a blue moon is actually a real thing. So you guys have had this powerful full moon transit. And I think that you guys could be extremely powerful during this time frame if you really are, intentional in how you're using this energy. Okay, I also have coming to life. So you could start to unfreeze. If you have been in this space of maybe being scared to live your best life, if you have been like literally frozen in time or almost felt restricted, things could be starting to come into form and things are starting to make sense, okay? You could be also finding yourself wanting to just be more in tune with your creative self or your, whimsical self. Your imagination as a whole could be on a beam, and you could find yourself just coming up with ideas left and right in the first half of the month. Oh, I also have the Gentle Gardener. So in you being gentle in what you are, of course, working on in your approach during this time frame, you're going to see more results than anything. I don't think that this is a time where you need to try to force anything, where you need to worry about whether or not things are actually working out in your favor, okay? What needs to happen is you need to be gentle in your approach in order for you to see the results that you want to see here. This is not a time to be trying to push results, okay? Because it's going to be effortless anyways. Okay, Pisces. What are they not seeing coming in the first half? So we have mountains, which represents obstacles. So there has been certain obstacles that you have been experiencing, Pisces, that you guys are going to be able to get past during this time frame. And in you leveling up, there's always new obstacles, challenges to work through, because life is never 100% easy, okay? Even when things seem to be easy, there's still difficulty even within that. So I also have relationships or not, which represents relationships. So you could be finding, during this time frame, you could be finding that it's really hard to maybe connect with people who are genuine or who could want the same things romantically. Not because you guys are like having a blockage there, but maybe certain people who you could have in your, vicinity, or who could be in your life currently, or could just have access to you, could be causing problems for you. So be careful of surrounding yourself with people who are just troublesome. And it doesn't even have to be romantic. I think that for some of you, this is more so like having troublesome friendships, or having maybe troublesome friendships, This could also be the energy of just maybe having people around you who are just not supportive and could be purposely like causing problems for you in their like, again, this looks different for each and every one of you. Okay, let's keep going. What's the energy around Pisces? What do they not see coming or happening in the first half of September. So I have the Hierophant, the High Priestess, and the Six of Cups. You get some really good advice from someone who you haven't spoken to in a while. This could be like a recap conversation you and this person have, and then they end up giving you some really good gems. Also, other than that, some of you guys could be getting proposed to, or there could be talks of marriage between you and the person you may have children with. Okay, for some of you in a long-term relationship, you could be really wanting to take things to the next level because of the fact that you and this person have had so many memories and years and time. So this could be a conversation, okay? Another thing I'm seeing, there just could be people coming up from the past, like randomly. You could hear from people who you haven't spoken to in a long time, and it could almost like shock you. Okay, these could be people who don't expect you to, bring up the past or, let the past be a hindrance because they think that enough time has, went past. But I also have the Chariot and the Four of Pentacles. So you could be on the path of success. The key is to make sure that you are not being so rigid in how you see things playing out for yourself that you create limitations for yourself. And when I say this, I mean like being so hell-bent on a plan being A to B to C when life has never been that simple, okay? Life is A, Z, X, V, D, it's all over the place. So it's anticipating the unexpected and not being so rigid in your belief of how things are supposed to go that the second things don't go to plan, it's like a freak out thing. Okay. And this is also making sure as well that you guys are developing maybe better saving habits or a better relationship around money. Okay. It's either you could go into these spouts of not spending any money out of a fear of scarcity, like having a scarcity mindset, or there could be times where maybe it's hard for you to hold on to money because you almost feel like you have to spend it. If any of those spectrum, or if you exist on either ends of those spectrums, that's definitely something to pay attention to this month. Now, I also have the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Emperor, and the Nine of Pentacles. If you've recently walked away from a situation, or if you were dealing with someone who walked away due to like a lack of give and take, or things feeling like balance within the relationship, a lot of you could be feeling the sense of still being pulled to them, even though you guys may not be on speaking terms. Like there still could be this lingering thing going on that's hard to shake. And some of you guys could have an opportunity to speak your mind or clear your mind with this individual, or just on a natural tip, you could find yourself just ready to move forward by the end of this time frame, I should say. But yeah, some of you guys also may be wanting to leave a job due to a boss. Okay, you could be deciding that maybe you don't really want to work at a job anymore because a boss is too domineering or too bossy. Okay, or you want a higher position in terms of money. And some of you guys could be looking at other streams of income. Like how can you maximize off of like your opportunities, and how can you step into making just more money for yourself for the amount of, work you may be willing to put out there. But this is what I see. I hope this did give you some insight on what to expect with the first half, Pisces. If you enjoyed, thumbs up the video, and I will see you later.